Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw here with our character, Jack the Arch Warrior. Now since last time I actually went all the way back outside to the tundra area and I had all my gear repaired. Because around this point I find this is normally about where I start having issues where all my gear is going to break before the end. And one good repair around now normally takes care of that for the rest of the game. And I'd rather, you know, deal with it now than pay for it later, as you probably could assume. So the first thing I do around here is once I hit that first room where it spawned the side path here, I like to just fall back for a moment and kill the guys outside. Alright, come on, move. Good. Middle one I think contains nothing, but posterity will break it. Yeah, nothing. So with that all out of the way, let's just push on. Right up here and away from all those damn zombies. Now, you guys haven't seen the death message for today, so we're going to save our game right here, and I'm going to show you why you don't fight a vampire head-on. Hi, vampire. Okay, make me a liar. Normally you... trust me, I almost lost that. If he had gotten one more hit off, yeah, I would have died. Well, then I'll show you guys the death message in a little bit, apparently. Oh. Sometimes I just have to break everything in sight. So that hole in the ground leads over to this drop right here. So really finding it isn't a big deal. In fact, there's not even anything down here worth putting up with all this. We got, there's some health potions, which, well, yeah, they're just health potions, who cares? You can find some shurikens stuffed in some of these barrels, as well as a poison potion. See, like, there's some shurikens there. If you want them, feel free to get them. I'm not even gonna bother picking them up. This is way too many zombies to deal with it. I will get that one, though. So yeah, I'm gonna go back upstairs where there's not a million zombies. I don't even recommend you come down here, because we're not even getting the XP for them anymore, so why waste all my supplies in 20 minutes killing that many zombies? And yeah, that hole leads down there, so you really don't miss anything. So, push that button, and it'll unlock a path up here you can take. Which leads to a whole bunch of those freaking gargoyles that we love so much. And some more stuff we can break open. 4 health potions again. And more shurikens. Those are Flamin' Shock. Flamin' Collision. Really? That thing actually meant to poison me? Ah, whatever. Anyway, you know the drill. Dance around the zombies, grab the loot, and get out. Just leave them where they are. They're not even worth my trouble. So you can push this button, and then you can try and get up here, but it won't work for you, because to do it, what you have to do is actually push this button again. Sorry, this button again. That's the one. And that will seal off. Well, it won't seal off the zombies, but it will slow them down enough for me to get away. So just jump over these spike traps. And here we fight a new enemy who, well, he's not fun, put it that way. I recommend range attacks on him like the other golems we fought, because they're slow but do a lot of damage. Plus, they are susceptible to confusion shurikens. So if you can get a good line of sight on him, you can really light him up with these. And there we go, didn't even take a hit. Well, until the Gargoyle came out, then we took plenty of hits. So right here, you gotta push both the buttons. You can use the chakram to do it, which I will go ahead and demonstrate what makes the chakram so special. Ooh, a chakram of embers and collision. This is actually a pretty good chakram, no less. See what they do? They bounce around. Anything they touch besides you and they're bouncing, they'll damage. But the trick is, sometimes they bounce around a corner somewhere and you lose sight of them, and then you're out of chakram. Although that is a pretty good one, so if I'm gonna use the chakram, I'll be using that one. So we got like a little mini maze here. Not quite mazy enough to be a proper maze, but just mazy enough to be considered one, I guess. Here we get a scroll for the mechanical golem, which is what we just fought. And oh look, a mechanical golem. And I left my oh, got it back. Ow. Now mechanical golems are pretty tough, and they do a lot of damage. So you do want to be careful of them. I mean, yeah, the warrior probably could tank it, but at the same time, they do high durability to your wet gear as well, and I'd like it to last a bit long. Sure. Damn it, Chakram. Come back. Yeah, if it goes too far without hitting something or you picking it up, it'll just go away like that. And hooray for more levels. But what I meant to say is that if a Chakram bounces too much without you picking it back up, it will just land on the floor somewhere, which is how you lose them. Because God knows where the thing's gonna end up if it goes on a bouncing spree. Who shot me? Oh, he did. Yeah, a whole lot of gargoyles hiding in plain sight in this maze. A comical amount, really. I like to kill them all because they're still worth experience. And on very rare occasions, I've managed to actually get one more level by the end of the game after the one we're on now. Of course, it's rare, but it has happened, so, you never know. Through here, we can grab a quick health potion. There's lots of health potions in this place, and I see those little dots there. It just leads to alcoves that they were hiding. There's nothing in them because we already killed them. Although I think I missed one up here. Yes, I did. Teleporter here just leads you, like, right here, I think. Yeah, over here. So really, it's kind of pointless. I guess it's there just as a red herring. But what do I know? Anyway, once you got one side done, we can go to the other side, which will also have a mechanical golem. So let's get our chakram. Make sure we got our chakram ready for that. If we can get a good bounce pattern with that thing, we can do some pretty good damage with it. Of course, the if is if we can get a good bounce pattern on this guy. Ow. Which is easier said than done. Well, apparently our chakram got stuck in the little window here. It's back there somewhere. We'll have to find... Oh, it came back? Never mind. It came back. Come on, get him, chakram. Ow. I expected more of you, chakram. I really thought you were going to get that guy. There we go. And yes, I am counting hits, because I have a rough estimate of how many hits it takes to kill one. So I just kind of count the hits and smack it with the help of when I think I'm done. Here we get a Titan Titanium breastplate. Very good armor rating, but we'd lose our healing bonus on our current one, so I'd rather not. You can cut through a little hidden passage back here, and it'll lead you to the key we need. Where's the key? Oh, there it is. And in this little alcove, a grand axe of force, but you all know I hate axes, so yeah. Go ahead, fill in the rest of the gaps in our maze. Even if we could just go back the way we came and be done with the place, we'll fill it in for posterity, I guess. There we go. Yeah, even after getting smacked by a golem that many times, we're still only down by one potion, so... Yeah, warriors... I don't know, they're too good. Until you hit this room. I hate this room. Ow. In the little corner here, you can get a titanium shield. So if you're using any one-handed weapons, that could be useful for you. So what you want to do is come over here and pull this lever. And then carefully make your way through this stuff to the other side. Because that lever... Ow. Ow, ow. That lever actually... Will you hit the frickin'... Seriously, what do I have to do to kill that thing? No, hit... There we... Good lord. They didn't want to freaking hit the, imp. Everything else I don't care about, but they just did not want to hit the imp. So you can cut through here for a teleporter, which leads to this guy, who's not really that dangerous if you know how to ambush him. That leads to a Great Sword of Shock and Collision. Again, if it had Vampirism, I would consider it, but it doesn't. This is our eventual goal, to get in there and get that thing, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let's just cut through here, and get ourselves a nice potion. Oh look, another one of those. So, I haven't showed you guys the death message yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this one hit me so you can see it.
You failed to regain the orb. And with your failure dies the hope of all Nox. And you died along with that hope.
Yeah. She really liked to talk smack. How about, well, let's take that vampire for wheel, shall we? So, let me see if I can do this while running, but I actually did bring a weapon specifically for vampires. There it is. Damn it. Equip it before it kills me. I like this weapon for vampire because it's got pushback on it, so as long as you keep your eyes on him, you can always just push him back and be done with the thing. The thing is, I kind of forgot to equip it beforehand, so I took a lot of hits anyway. But with him out of the way, let's go back to our good chakram. There we go. I already cracked that open. Wow, I took 5 health potions to fight that one guy? Jeez. You have to take this path first before the other path. I'll just tell you that now. This room's got a necromancer in it, but strangely enough, he normally doesn't go aggressive till you get, like, really close to him. Okay, make me a liar. Normally he doesn't move till I'm a lot closer than that. Yeah, he's the teleporting kind. But he's dead. Necromancers don't have a lot of health compared to what we can do in damage these days. So through here, even more imps, because this place is, like, obsessed with them. We get a chakram of stunning there, which is another really good chakram, because it'll actually make it hard for enemies to reach you. Definitely worth considering. Can't go down the middle path yet, so we'll just have to go around the side here instead. Come on, guys. So, take our chakram, line it up carefully. There we go, and by pushing that button, it'll unlock the gate for us. Now we can go in there, finish off the things, and move on. This is the item we're looking for, the blue idol key of the Lich. Make sure you hit that level while you're back here. And remember, if you're playing this as a mage, I'm not sure why you're following the warrior walkthrough then, but if you are, that blue fire does drain your mana, so be careful around that. So, by pulling that lever, we turned off a laser over here. Okay, once you hit this room, you got that giant spinning death laser, you can kind of already see it there. That thing actually makes this room pretty difficult, unless you know how to use it to your advantage. Which is still sometimes a little difficult, but normally we can work it out. Come over here and let the golem see you, okay? He's gonna round the corner to come fight you. Then, coming golem? Oh yeah, he got hit, good, good. Then, you just follow the laser around, always run with the laser, never against it. Okay, not this pass, we'll do it on another pass. Get the other golem's attention and do it again. That's simple. Don't worry about anything except the laser. Once both golems are dead, you can pull this lever, which actually does not turn off the big one, it just turns off the one blocking the exit. And then you can happily move on. I absolutely do not recommend you fight those freaking golems. They are not worth the hassle at all. So here we've got a whole bunch of these things to kill. Go away, stupid gargoyles. Given just how many gargoyles are in this place, I have to assume that they must be undead by this game's standard. Okay, this point right here is actually kind of hard. From here until the very end of the game, they actually decide they ramp the difficulty finally. And here's why. Death lasers and golems. That's the combination we want to be dealing with right now. Luckily, if you know how to use the death laser, you can actually use it to your advantage to help get rid of the golems. As you can see, there was actually 2, and they were both dead already. Then we can just happily move on. Now through here we gotta fight one of these things, which hurts a lot. I'm not sure what he hit me with there, probably a lightning bolt or something. But as you can see, it did a lot of damage. Luckily, the gargoyles are really easy to kill, and with the life leech on my weapon, I'm barely noticing that I'm in danger. Now right here you want to be really careful where you fight this guy. You really don't want to step on any of those blue tiles until he's dead. Now you can step on him and take care of some annoyance. Oh crap, I hit a second one. That is very bad. Alright, we're getting out of this room then. I don't want to fight him in there with both of them. There we go. That vampire is by a margin the hardest thing in that room. So once you take care of him, you're fine. I say that as I take a hit that nearly one-shot me. But trust me, we're fine now. The vampire is the worst thing in there. Now we just gotta take care of some stupid necromancers, you know, nothing too big. And don't worry about popping health potions, they give you a whole bunch in this room. See what I mean? Which one have I not opened yet? Oh. There we go. Alright. As you can see after that one, we've got full health, and yeah, that vampire is also only with a health potion. So, unless you really need health potions, I don't even recommend you open any of those side packs. Just go right to the teleporter and fucking miss the golem. Ow. This is a pretty good shock room, I think, because it's a pretty condensed area we're fighting him in. Try very hard to do a better job dodging than me. I mean, you can just run around down and shock him, and eventually it will get him. And for our trouble, after all that, we finally get to this room, which contains the red idol we're looking for, and takes us back to the starting part. So we went through a lot to get these idols, so the reward for this better be pretty damn good if you ask me. Red idol goes here. Wow, our gear's getting pretty banged up, huh? Good thing we're at the end, or very close to the end of the game. Blue idol goes here, and now we can finally pass onward to fight 2 more of the things. Oh. I threw my chocolate apparently. I thought I was hitting with the other one. Okay, you know what? Pop all the potions you have to. Don't hold back. This fight's hard enough. If you gotta pop a bunch of health potions, do it. But assuming you survive that, which I barely did, because that fight's pretty tough, you get a health potion back. Lovely. Then you can pop through here. Get even more health potions back. And you get to this room. But what is at the end of this room? Well, you're gonna have to wait to see next time. But trust me, it is completely worth the absolute nightmare that is that last 8 or 9 boss fights in a row. But for now, I am Nosgard Silverclaw, here with our character, Jack the Legendary Warrior, and my armor broke anyway. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. Why didn't anybody tell me my armor broke? This explains so much, I was like, wow, they're hitting me hard. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Okay, here we go. That also happens in this room. And damn it, there's still a golem left. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that one especially I don't like opening. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, and because I'm a complete masochist, I apparently felt the need to unlock one of the other helper fights before I even killed the first guy. And I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Yep, I'm dead.